Back with another YouTube video. We got a big Thursday night football game tonight. Dolphins at home against Buffalo. We're going to talk a little bit through that game. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a free pick in this game. We've been on fire with NFL. We went 9-4 in week 1. Monday, we swept the board with San Francisco 2-0. Tuesday, we also swept the board. And then yesterday, we went exactly even. This week, I'm up $12,000, absolutely crushing it. But we're going to look at this game right here because we have two plays. One of them is VIP only. One of them I'm going to give you later on in this video. We look at week 1. The Dolphins played the Jaguars and won on a come-from-behind victory. And then the Bills also came from behind against Arizona. Two games that were very close. And I think the Bills kind of got bailed out by Josh Allen in this game. He had a hell of a game, especially running the football. He had 2 touchdown runs, 2 passes for touchdowns, no picks. Josh Allen doesn't have a ton of weapons at his arsenal after losing Diggs. I do think Dalton Kincaid is going to have a lot more targets and a better game than he had in week 1. But overall, I think Buffalo, it's the Josh Allen show. If he doesn't have an amazing performance and you're playing a solid team, Buffalo's probably going to lose. They were down 17-10 in this Cardinal game at the half, and they honestly got lucky to escape with that win. We go to the Dolphins, who also got lucky, but if you remember early on in the day, Tyreek Hill got detained, and I think he got arrested, but he ended up playing in the game. So I was figuring that the Dolphins were probably going to start off slow, which they did. They didn't score a point in the first quarter. They were also down 17-7 at the end of the first half, and then ended up coming back to win 13-0 in the second half to win by 3, but they didn't cover. I had the Jaguars in that game, plus 3.5. We got the win on that. Dolphins didn't cover. So after week 1, what do we know about these teams? Not much that we didn't already know. It's a Thursday night divisional game. Both of these teams are very familiar with each other. They play 2 times a year, every single year. We got 51% according to ESPN Analytics on Buffalo for the win, 48%. And you might go over here and be like, how is the spread what it is given these numbers? Miami's minus 2.5, minus 120. Buffalo's plus 2.5 even, which to me, it means that Vegas is trying to bait you in. They want you betting Buffalo in this spot, and that's something that we're not going to do. What Vegas wants us to do, we stray away from, and we normally are going to do the opposite. The total's 50.5 at open. Now it's 48.5. Miami opened minus 1, and it got pushed all the way to minus 2.5. So what do I think is going to happen in this game? I think Miami, they didn't run the ball well in week 1 against Jacksonville, who has a tough front 7. I think Miami's going to try and run the football a little bit more. I do think they're going to start off faster than last week. They were dealing with some drama and controversy with the Tyreek Hill situation. And honestly, I just think Miami's a better team overall than Buffalo. They're only minus 2.5. Normally when you're at home, it's a 3-point difference. So if this game were in Buffalo, you probably see Buffalo minus 1, something like that. But Buffalo played a team that isn't that great in Arizona. Dolphins played a team a little bit better in Jacksonville. They're at home. They didn't have to travel anywhere. Buffalo has to travel to Miami. The heat could be a factor. I don't know what the game time temperatures are in Miami, but let's check it. It's 86 degrees with a lot of humidity, potentially rain. These are conditions that the Dolphins are accustomed to playing in, and Buffalo really isn't. It's really cold where they play. They play outside. So I think the heat could have a factor tonight. There's going to be rain. It'll probably be tougher to throw the ball, which you might think is going to give an edge to Buffalo because they do have a good run game with Dalvin and with James Cook and Allen, but it actually gives the edge to Miami. And that's why for the free pick today, it's going to be Miami minus 2.5 that is the bet that I'll be giving out to you guys. Miami -2.5. We like them a lot in this spot. The algorithm sees value at this number, so we're going to go ahead and bet it. We got Miami. And I also think a lot of the public's going to be on Buffalo, especially with 51% according to ESPN. The line, people love betting Buffalo, and the line is something where people are going to get trapped into taking them. And then I think Miami's going to win this game by anywhere from 4 to 12 points. We love Tua tonight. We love Tyreek. He's going to get cooking. I think Achane has a lot better game than he did in week 1. He's going to start running all over Buffalo. That's the pick for today. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe if you like these videos. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.